Hi, my name is Karen and I'm the Twitchy Stitcher. Welcome to Y2K, your two Karens, Flossmas Day 8. I hope you all watched yesterday's video, Flossmas Day 7, hosted by Karen the Stitchy Now. And I just have to take a moment to compliment her on her beaded finishes. She's getting so much accomplished, but that cluster bead finish from yesterday's was the cake topper. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you do. Today I'm going to show you my advent calendar, my 130 stitches a day project, and more stitches about my Whipco. And then I'm going to talk about the fourth of my 12 favorite floss tubers, who are not my friends yet, but people who regularly bring joy to my life. Today's hot chocolate is Bomb Bomb's cookie butter. It actually reminds me of buttered popcorn. Interesting. But I think I like it. That's good. So this is the cookie butter. I love these little cardboard containers. I hope I think of some crafty thing to do with them afterwards. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Emma Congdon's The Advent Calendar from Mary Stitchmas. And I have done 7 and 8. And this is 7, this is 8. 7 was 276 stitches, and I cut out the background. 8 was 433 stitches for a total of 709 stitches. And I think the advent calendar is coming along quite nicely. This is on a 16 count Aida thin ice by the sewing shop. And it's going to be a total of 3,842 stitches in total. The next one is my small nutcrackers. The first one that you're seeing regular is the green one, and he's finished except for the beading. So there's going to be beads all in here, swirls, swirls, beads up his boots, beads in the top, bottom of his jacket, beads in the hat, and beads all up and around here in swirls. And I'm going to do the beading in the end. But yesterday and the day before was 238 stitches. And then I got started on the next one, which is the blue nutcracker. I just got started one of his boots. So I'll be working on the blue one for the next few videos. And then I will do the beading right at the end. Got a pile going on my lap. The next one is Vintage Simplicity, and you saw that the other day. This is one of my Whipco projects. And this is a dimensions kit. I'm using the kit fabric, the kit floss, everything. And I managed to get done the other part of the skirt and started working on the bodice and her one arm. And that was 529 stitches I got yesterday. So the total number of stitches for this project is 21,760. So I've still got a ways to go. So it'll be definitely on next year's WIP Go. And I also wanted to talk about my fourth of my favorite floss tubers, and that's Tina of Tina Stitches. And she's a Canadian floss tuber, and she regularly does a monthly update. She does large projects, full coverage projects, and she does the most amazing needlework using specialty stitches, almost like antique needlework. And it's just amazing what she does. She accomplishes an amazing amount of stitches in a month. And she manages to do some popular stitches. And she also does very unique or obscure or way out of date patterns. So it's always just stitch candy to watch her. She also occasionally does a floss tube with friends, with her friends Gail from Gail's Golden Needle and Amy from Mimi's Stitchery. And it's fun to watch all three of them do it together. So I hope you get a chance to check out Tina's Stitches. And, oh, one final thing. It's a surprise. This is a pristine, unopened Emma Congdon Mary Stitchmas book. And it might be part of future videos. So stay tuned for more information about this book that doesn't look like mine. Anyway, I want to thank you all for taking time from your busy day to spend time with me. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you watch tomorrow's Y2K, Your Two Karens with the Stitching Owl. Stay safe. Bye.